Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to the second video I've ever made here. This is I Am Outdoors. We're going to start off by saying we were supposed to be fishing by now. But I'll show you actually. We're supposed to be fishing, but Mother Nature came and it's 20 degrees outside. So we won't be fishing right now because the lakes are frozen again. This sucks. I also just got over being sick. Don't mind my voice, my stuffiness. I'm pretty gagged up right now, but we're gonna fight through this and get this video out to y'all. Now I know y'all seen a bunch of videos out there on my favorite baits, my favorite 5 baits, spring baits, whatever be the case. I'll be doing one of those as well. Here today we're doing my favorite springtime baits, and they're pretty common. Actually, they're all common. But for you that don't know, or for you guys that don't really bass fish on that much, this video is going to be for you guys and what to throw during the springtime and when the lake just gets, cleared of ice. So let's get into it here. First baits. When the lake just gets cleared of ice comes off the lake. I love throwing jerk baits. It's actually one of my favorite baits of all time. If you don't know what jerk bait is, this is a guy here. This is actually a jointed jerk bait, so you can bend it. Whatever be the case. I love throwing jerk baits when the ice comes off all the way through the fall, summertime. I throw jerk bait all the time. It doesn't matter. One of my favorite baits to throw. But this is a great springtime bait. Pre-spawn, whatever be the case. When the ice comes off, you're going to be able to catch some fish on something like this. Now, if it was a clear day like today, the water's nice and clear, I love throwing these natural colors. We have a lot of shad around here in lakes like this. If you go around on the boat, you'll see these shad just rolling right in front of your trolling motor. I mean, there's shad everywhere. And so I like to throw like a shad imitating bait here, like so. If I get to a lake where there's not that many shad, which there are some of those around here where there's not shad at all, I like to throw natural with some greens into it. There's a Konami bait here, but I like throwing these natural looking colors. It just seems like it works out better. That's how I work it, no matter what. Now, if I get dirty water, now a lot of guys are going to say that's not right. Don't listen to this kid, he doesn't know what he's talking about. This is how I fish my boys. How I fish them is if it gets a little cloudy, the water gets a little cloudy or murky, I'll throw these brighter colors with a little bit more shine. And what that does is that's going to give off a little bit more flash, and I think the fish will find it easier in the muddier water. A lot of people, when it's, I shouldn't say muddy, murky or water, when it's stained. A lot of guys aren't going to throw a jerkbait when it's stained. I'll throw a jerkbait when it's stained. I do pretty good on them. So like this gold or this black and silver here, they're very shiny, very clean. And we can really get some fish on them when it's, and the fish can find it when it's murkier or there's a little bit of haze. I like to throw these guys out there around. Moving into it, we're going to go to crankbaits. I love this time of year, it just seems like it works. I love throwing natural colors. So I love this bluegill here. This bluegill pattern crankbait here. It's a deeper run, and this goes down about 7-8 feet. It's a great bait to go early springtime. Now, this is, again, I'll throw a crankbait all year round, but this is just for the springtime. I'll throw this bait around. The natural color crankbaits here, like I said, this bluegill's just a perfect color. It imitates the bait and what we have around here so often. And any lake really that you go to, you're going to find this bluegill. I love throwing this bait. It's a great bait. And the next color I love to throw, everybody knows this. If you're a bass fisherman, you know it. This time of the year, we want to throw that crawl patterns crankbait here. And you can see the black and red is a great color. Regardless, it's murky, it doesn't matter. This is the color I'll be throwing most of my tournaments. I'm going to be throwing this early spring. Coming up here, we're going to the Potomac in April 23rd. I'll probably be throwing that bait there. Now, moving on, we got our lipless crankbaits. A lot of people like throwing shinier colors, a lot flashier colors. I don't. Again, I go with the natural. This is the bluegill colored lipless crankbait. I love natural baits. A lot of people throw gold, black, and red. I have some of those too. I will throw those a lot, but I will throw this a lot more than I'll throw black and red, black and gold, shad color. I'll be throwing this guy a lot more. The almighty KVD favorite, spinnerbait. This is a brighter color, you know. This is actually a KVD Strike King spinnerbait. Can't talk today. But anyway, spinnerbait's great weather. Springtime, or when the ice gets off, I'll throw this as well. When the ice just clears, I would flip it out there or cast it out there, let it go real slow to the bottom. I'm gonna run this on like 8 to 10 pound test. I don't like running my line heavy. I run 10 pound all year round. People think I'm crazy for it. I swear to you, I go to a tournament. My flipping stick has 15 pound test, and that's all I'll use. Now I do have a braid rod. That's for like when I get around big heavy mats and stuff, I'll throw the braid. But around timber, I'm throwing 15 pound fluorocarbon. That's what I do. I grew up here in Pennsylvania. We used 4 pound test. When I was young, I was taught on 4 pound test to catch everything. And I've caught giants on 4 pound test. So actually, when I moved up to 10 pound, I was like, holy cow! I'm actually getting real big line. It's not. It's real good line. I like 10 pound. It seems like the all around gets your bait down deeper. When you use lighter line, bait runs deeper. Obviously, the fish have harder time seeing the line. That'd be the case. No particular color. But a chatterbait, a bladed swim jig, whatever you want to call it, with a nice trailer. This is a Bass Assassin trailer here, paddle tail. Again, run it low, slow. Chatterbaits rock it out here. Well, anywhere really. Moving on. We're gonna get to jigging. This will be the first color I pick up of the year. When I'm flipping, it's going to be a black and blue jig. It's just a flipping jig. You see the head there. Just a flipping jig, skipping jig, whatever you want to call it. You could swim these. I swim them. I put them up under rocks. This time of the year, they're not really on structure or timber yet or anything like that. So I like finding rock piles, putting it on the rock piles or anything I could find. I really think that fish are going to be hiding behind. I want to put this down in front of it. And 2 colors on this one too, black and blue. And my other favorite when the water's, this is what I run, black and blue when it's muddy water or stained water, and then when it's clear water, I'm gonna run this green pumpkin, a little bit more natural. I like running green pumpkin. Ice just comes off. I'm gonna run a crawl color football head jig or finesse jig. Get it down around rock piles, around 15 to 25 feet of water. Find some rock piles, use your depth finder, find some rock piles. Get that guy down in there and just drag it. Every once in a while I'll give it a little pop. But I'm just going to drag this bait across the ground and I can get some bites that way. I'm sorry for being this is probably a really bad video. Again, I apologize. I'm just getting off sick. Although we did go out and buy some stuff. By stuff you'll see shortly or soon enough. We went out and bought a new flipping stick that I'm really excited about. I can't wait to get out and use this rod. I'm looking at it right now. It's right there. I don't want to show you guys yet. That is something to be seen later on. When I'm throwing soft plastics, I don't go too crazy. Black and blue Senko, great bait to be using in the springtime. I mean, who doesn't know about this? Get it around, find the grass, get it around it, you'll find the fish. It just catches fish. It's a great bait. Drop shots. I like using these little 6-inch worms here. A little 6-inch drop shot worm. You could use bigger baits. You can even use some little 4-inch here. Got a whole box of assorted varieties. Even got more than that, but that's going to be on my boat as soon as I get out as well. And last but not least, a very fun and very effective way catching your bass this time of the year is, let's get out there and fluke them. This is a bait company that's out by me. It's called Clem's. They're very good baits. This is a little small, but this time of the year, smaller when the ice comes off, because the bass ain't looking for a ginormous meal. They're going to look for something nice and small. So I like throwing these little guys around. Flukes, guys, I mean, they just catch fish. They're awesome. I just love all jerk baits, you know. That's what I do. So hope this video helped you guys out, and hope to see you on the water soon. Alright guys, have a good one. Thank you for watching. I am Outdoors. Subscribe below.